have that 2-1 deficit to overturn in the return leg against Manchester City.
That he needs to add to his game.
His former Real Madrid man, Sergio Canales, getting forward. Ball into the box. Madrid managed to get it clear, but it's picked up by Fekir. Almost falls to Joaquim. And Marcelo to Nabil Fekir. Fekir, really creative force in the midfield for Betis. Now Loren with an effort from distance. Top scorer this season.
Yeah, to the campaign for the Andalusians.
I don't think all Betis here was Real Madrid on the attack, but managed to just get back into an onside position before he made his run into the 6-yard box there, Benzema. A bit of tussling there with Emerson, but I think he was on his way down. Had more of the ball so far in the opening minutes, but Madrid getting into their stride, and there's Marcelo with a deep cross to the far post looking for Benzema. Benzema takes it down well. He's got Vinicius in the box. He's got Lucas Vázquez with him as well. And if Lucas Vázquez cross deep in, looking for Marcelo on the volley. Left back this season with the arrival of the Frenchman. There was one or two raised eyebrows when he was included in the starting 11 last week for that game against Barca. And here he is again, retained his place this evening. Marcelo with a cross deep into the far post. Nodded away there on him. Good diagonal ball looking for Lucas Vázquez, but the flag is up on the far side. Making his first appearance in the starting 11 since a 2-1 victory over Sevilla back. But Betis themselves are guilty of giving the ball away inside their own half. Lucas Vázquez gets a bit of a lucky break there after the challenge from Alex Moreno. His persistence pays off. Now Benzema has got men over on this left-hand side. Vinicius, Marcelo tries to play it back in for fellow Brazilian Vinicius, but it's Emerson who gets it away. Goes down. Vázquez outside him. Benzema in the box as well. Comes off Sydney. Is Vinicius at the far post. Gets a bit of room, and that's a good shot into the side netting. First real opportunity for Betis striker and his Mexican teammate. I think Guardado just tried to cushion that ball towards Loren. And it doesn't look pretty on the replay there, Bruno.
It's quite nasty from Loren on Guardado, I suppose.
Mind off the fact that there could be a booking in it for him here.
That's right.
Drives in a little late.
It did look like he was playing to see if the referee would forget about the challenge, although it's
going to be Joaquim. Just lifts it into the far post. Ball is loose, and there's a great chance there for Marc Bartra, I think it was, inside the 6-yard box. And the defender looks ruefully away. That was the best chance of the game so far. Betis could easily have taken the lead. Ball comes off Sergio Ramos, bounces over Militao, and Bartra from 3 yards out.
Well, you heard him scream, you could hear it in Marks.
Betis asking the questions now with Joaquim coming forward. Joaquim, who's got Emerson outside him, decides to go for goal himself, and it comes off Sergio Ramos.
How quick as he was before, not that out-and-out winger which he was before, but certainly a different kind of player, more intelligent player, and added goals as well.
Was it on the attack with Vinicius, but the whistle has gone. The teenager caught offside. Now we can see a bit slack from both sides here. And now Canales, he's got Fekir inside him, and that's a great save from Courtois. Second great opportunity for Betis in this first half. And Thibaut Courtois comes to the rescue once again, as he has done on several occasions this season. Fekir struck that well, that was going in, and a strong left hand there from Courtois.
Brilliant save once again from Thibaut Courtois. What I'm surprised about looking at the replays, how far forward Eder Militao was. He was nowhere to be seen, and you'd have expected with Militao coming in, being naturally a centre half, that perhaps they would lose depth on that wing, and he'd be more of a holding fullback, and it'd be Marcelo pushing forward. But this time it was Militao doing a Marcelo and being caught forward.
With 37 minutes gone. Space out here on the left-hand side for Marcelo. He's got Vinicius in the middle. Benzema at the far post as well. He's got Modric coming in as well. Well, in fact, it wasn't Luka Modric, it was Sergio Ramos of all people. As the corner comes in, and Fekir plays that ball into the box. Bartra tries to let it go. And Fekir goes down in the box. And then that's a fantastic effort from centre-back Sydney. Everyone was looking at the referee for a possible penalty. And Sydney ghosted into the box and slammed that home with his right foot. What a strike from the Betis centre-half. And Real Madrid are behind here with just over 5 minutes to go in the first half.
Well, absolutely everything happened there. Initially, we've been talking about him, about how he perhaps sometimes his priorities are more in attacking than defending. Caught playing the ball out inside his own half there. Sergio Ramos loses it in a very delicate position. Sometimes it's best just to hoof it clear. When they're looking here to see if there's an offside, so it doesn't look like there's any involvement there. 2 touches from Sergio Ramos, completely unnecessary. I think that maybe he's committed a penalty as well on Fekir. So that's 2 mistakes in a row from Ramos. Everyone looking at the referee, as you say, to see if there's a penalty or not. And some players sort of switch off. Courtois seems to switch off himself. He's waiting to see what the referee's going to say. And he gets caught out completely at his near post there by Sydney. So not the best defending there from Real Madrid. We were talking before.
Ball for Luka Modric. Modric has got Pathgate outside him again. Now Modric continues his run, tries to get his cross in. It comes off Alex Moreno and then comes off the Croatian as well. And that is going to be a goal kick to Betis. All of that is academic now by an excellent finish from Sydney as Fekir tries to get in behind Rafael Varane. Certainly Betis look a bit more creative. Garcia's on the charge into the final minute of the 2 that have been added on. A chance here inside the penalty area. Luka Modric. And the referee has given the penalty. We have a penalty here right at the death in the 2nd minute of added time in the first half. Referee Jose González pointing to the spot. No hesitation from the official.
Well, that's completely knocked the wind out the sails of the Benito Villamarín, who are heading so happily into the half-time interval. So much space for Vinicius on the left. Seems like it's got away from them as Modric can't control. Let's have a... Well, Sydney's looking to clear the ball, and Marcelo's attempted to get his body in the way so that Sydney makes contact with his body. So you can say, yes, there is contact from Sydney with Marcelo, but it's an anti.
Yeah, centre-back Sydney. He's given Karim Benzema the opportunity to level things up with what will surely be the last kick of this first half. It's Benzema. Benzema hits it into the corner. Robles goes the wrong way, and Real Madrid have leveled things up here in Benito Villamarín. Penalty given away by Sydney for the foul on Marcelo. Karim Benzema makes no mistake from the spot kick, and that makes it Betis 1, Real Madrid 1. With what will surely be the last kick of this first half. No mistake from the penalty spot from the Frenchman. And Madrid thrown a lifeline here.
Sociedad and Real Madrid know that after having done the hardest thing, which was to beat Barcelona last week, to get back in front of them in the league, to throw it away this weekend would have been a huge setback for Real Madrid. And I'm sure that's what's in his Zidane wants to get across to his players. As you said before, haven't had that much success in La Liga as they have on the continent. I think it's just 1 out of the last.
Canales whips that ball across. It's cut out by Sergio Ramos and picked up by Vinicius. Here is the 19-year-old again, but that's a poor pass. Had a man to his right, ran. Betis an opportunity here from a set piece. Both teams guilty of giving the ball away, but in the last few minutes, every time the ball was loose in midfield, it seemed to break to a Betis player. And it's Rubi's side. We're on the attack again with the corner. Joaquim takes it quickly through Canales. Chance here for Fekir onto his left foot. And it's Ramos who closes him down quickly, but
he could have gone in at 1-1, and you'd expect him maybe to come out a bit stronger in the second half. But again, they're looking a little bit turned off.
That's Canales into the box. He's given plenty of time to get his cross in. Oh, and a chance here for Joaquim. Joaquim against Courtois. And it's cleared off the line there by none. That pass from Fekir to get through. Varane making a mess of the clearance. And here's a chance for Alex Moreno. Goes into penalty area, and Canales just A few himself. As Alex Moreno goes down, another chance there of Lucas Vázquez. And here we can see again. Middle there for Lauren. It's been penalised for a foul on Rafael Varane, but once again it's Betis who are asking questions of the Real Madrid defence. Lauren perhaps half a yard offside there in the end, where cheaply there by Lucas Vázquez. Guardado finds Emerson on the right hand side, and at the moment it's all Betis here in this second half. Emerson gets the cross in, looking for Lauren. Ball's loose in the penalty area, and it's Luka Modric who nods it back to his goalkeeper.
Against, as you say, Joaquin at age 38 years old, hasn't quite got the legs he had back in the day, but Christian Tello definitely one of the pacier wingers in La Liga Santander.
It's going to be a free kick. Alex Moreno taken out by Militao, the Brazilian there, not breaking too much of an effort to the ball. His partner in crime at set pieces, Joaquin, has just gone off, so Christian Tello was over there as well. Canales with his left foot, headed away there by Benzema.
As you say, Real Madrid, coincidence that it's just when they've got the strikers on that they do come so close to scoring a goal. Brilliant strike from Luka Modric, trademark shot from Luka Modric. We've seen him score plenty of goals.
Much at him. An excellent curling effort there from Mondi. I think Robles might have just got a fingertip to that to turn it onto the crossbar.
Yep. When he turns up, he's one of the funnest players to watch in La Liga. Turns up against the big teams. There again. Hang on.
Vinicius into the box, looking for Mariano at the near post. And chances at both ends here.
Yeah, the game's just reached that crazy state, hasn't it, when you haven't really got time to comment on what's happened in the past, because it's end-to-end stuff, one attack to the other. Guardado pulling out very well there, because
went from somewhere, and could it be here now? A chance for Betis, and that is 2-1. Christian Tello, the man who come on in the second half to replace Joaquin, has put Betis. That's that ball across to the left to Vinicius. Tello comes back to help out his defence. Now Militao. He's got Lucas Vázquez outside him. Lucas Vázquez looking to get a cross in. He does it in the near post, looking for Vinicius. It comes off Sydney. And that is going to be a corner, I think. Then Madrid players claiming handball. And Vinicius doesn't appear too interested. Cross comes in, and I don't know about you, Bruno, but it seems to me it clearly comes off Sydney's chest.
yeah.
Real Madrid have their first corner of the game in the 85th minute. To the far post, looking for Sergio Ramos. Chance for Mondi. Picks out Vinicius. Sergio Ramos. Benzema back across. Goalkeeper Robles is taken out there by Mariano. Somehow managed to evade both of them. And Betis survive. Cross comes in from Benzema. I think it just comes off Lucas Vázquez, which takes it away from Sergio Ramos.
It's caught in the crossfire.